Are you still pushing your teams to work faster? How's that working for you? It might feel productive in the short term. And the reality is that overwork doesn't just lead to burnout. It reduces quality, slows delivery, and ultimately undermines the very business agility that we're trying to achieve. The eighth Agile principle tackles this issue directly. Agile practices promote sustainable delivery. The sponsors, delivery team, and users to be able to maintain a constant implementation pace indefinitely. At its core, this principle isn't about working slower, it's about working smarter, optimizing flow so that teams don't experience the all too common cycle of burnout followed by periods of low productivity. It connects directly to Lean's concept of flow, where steady, predictable rhythm of work creates consistent value delivery while minimizing waste. Traditional approaches often create the opposite imbalanced systems where teams bounce between overwork and idle time, making it impossible to maintain quality or predictability. The shift here is profound. Instead of maximizing output at all times, agile culture prioritizes sustainability, ensuring teams can deliver without breaking down. And this isn't just about reducing stress, it's about maximizing long term effectiveness. Teams that find a sustainable pace don't just avoid burnout, they produce better work, make fewer mistakes, and have the mental clarity needed for innovation. This is why agile practices like continuous integration and continuous delivery, CICD, transformed software development. Instead of massive high risk releases, they emphasize small, frequent updates, reducing risk, improving quality, and keeping teams in a state of steady progress. It's not just software. Kanban's visual management helps non software teams limit work in progress, avoid overload, and maintain a smooth, sustainable flow. These approaches work because they align with how humans naturally perform best. The science is clear. Our brains function at their peak when we work in focused, rhythmic cycles rather than endless high pressure sprints. Overworking doesn't just reduce creativity, it increases cognitive errors, damages problem solving abilities, and creates a vicious cycle where teams need even more time to recover from mistakes. AI adds a new dimension to this conversation. With automation and intelligent workflow management, we now have tools that can significantly reduce cognitive load. AI can handle repetitive tasks, manage prioritization, and even optimize workflows in ways humans never could. And here's the danger. Without the right mindset, AI can also create false urgency, accelerating decision making without giving teams the space to reflect, adapt, and course correct. The right balance isn't about speed, it's about flow. Teams achieving the highest levels of sustained performance do three things well. First, they build a culture that values sustainable pace over last minute heroics. Hero culture, where success depends on individuals overextending themselves, might work in crisis situations, but it fails as a strategy. Second, they leverage the right tools, not just AI and automation, but also systems like Kanban and CI/CD that reinforce sustainable flow. And third, they apply the right practices, limiting work in progress, creating feedback loops, and ensuring work remains manageable and predictable over time. Sustainable pace isn't about slowing down. It's about finding the optimal rhythm for long term sustainable success. It's the difference between a team that consistently delivers high quality results and one other one that's constantly playing catch up, overwhelmed and exhausted. When teams feel supported rather than drained, they think more clearly, solve problems faster, and ultimately deliver more value. Does your company celebrate heroics while quietly ignoring the cost of constant late nights? Quality issues and unpredictable delivery cycles are recurring frustration? Or have you found a way to maintain a sustainable pace that keeps teams delivering reliably over the long haul? Share your experience in the comments. I'd love to hear how your team approaches this challenge. And if you'd like to learn more about how hero culture undermines productivity and team success, click one of these, and I'll be happy to tell you all about it.